distance, there are few cities finer on a clear afternoon than this one, and we have a picture-perfect day for football at Lumen Field in Seattle. Today, we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here between the New York Giants and the Seattle Seahawks. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This fielded right at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The NFL's leading rusher in 2019 and 2020, Derrick Henry. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
Man, how in the hell am my screen fuzzy already? This is crazy.
Now Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
That was the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And this will be taken at the 13. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A nice punt, but a good run back as well at 13 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. A gear for Walker running right. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, I forgot I gave you Josh Allen.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Williams, a man in motion right. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. They do go for it. Here's Allen. Open man, it's Preston Williams. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down on a well-designed play there. That gets him 16 to move the chains.
I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Deep ball for Goodwin. And this one is incomplete. The Seahawks at 4-3, a game over 500. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Allen, throw out wide to Walker. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Next one.
Allen now on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jayon Brown. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Allen.
Oh, come on, baby.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To the air, Allen. And that will be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Seahawks go for it, but can't convert. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they come in losers of 2 straight. And remember, they've got the open date on their calendar next weekend. But we think it's vitally important, Charles, that they focus on the task at hand here.
Absolutely, because these players, they know what's coming up. And the difference between taking time off following a win versus doing so on a 3-game losing streak, that's absolutely huge because they may come back if they lose this game to a facility, and there may be new faces in there and some teammates lost.
Second down, they go again with Henry. They'll get only a couple down to the 44. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Mayfield. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Landry, the receiver, in motion left. Now Mayfield on fourth down. He'll air this one out for Boyd. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Baker Mayfield fucking bum, and then they got the...
And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but...
And this is caught. It's a big play there for Seattle. 54 yards. Here's Walker. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. We're scoreless after 1. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Walker once more, but he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
This has not been a fun sequence for him at all. First and goal, no gain. Second and goal, he ends up losing yardage. He may be trying to talk him into getting the ball 3rd time, but I think it's going to be difficult for him to win that battle.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Tyquan Thornton with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Seahawks post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point up and good by second. And that makes the score 7-0. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on the calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Mayfield.
This nigga can't.
Is incomplete.
I see why you got rid of this bum.
That quick 3 and out, that's not going to achieve that at all. Give victory to the secondary there. They brought out tight coverage on that 3rd down snap.
4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 70-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Throwing is Allen on third. And that is incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Allen going to go on fourth down. They'll find Williams on the slant. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of the first. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So just shy of midfield. They tried it. Didn't work out. What did you think?
I thought that they should have punted the ball away. Should have gotten rid of it and played defense with better field position. Look, I'm as aggressive as anyone wanting to go for it on offense, but in this situation,
first half,
I don't know that there's any risk. I mean, what's the reward for your risk here? I would not have done that. My only explanation is this coach, he may want to be up here in the booth with us. We may have a three-man booth starting next week if he keeps up with those decisions.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff to Henry. And a good push there.
Man, this is, I don't understand how you are getting in with a three-man front like that.
On the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, and you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Slot man moves right. To throw on 2nd and 6, Mayfield. And incomplete on the deep ball.
He's got 6 dropbacks, 6 incompletions. Yeah, the defense been pretty good early. He's got to start hitting some of those throws. He's making them better than what they actually are.
The Giants on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. And he'll be well short of the first down as he stopped again right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Now Zane Gonzalez for the field goal try. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Deep ball for Goodwin. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen.
I can't get an interception.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On play action. Allen under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They overload him that time on the safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Back deep, Jarvis Landry. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Fielded at about the 28, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. Meanwhile, out in Los Angeles, they're in the second quarter now. It's the Rams that have grabbed the early lead. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. First down, Mayfield. And we'll keep you abreast of how that one shakes out. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be second down. Mayfield now. Flushed out right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Forcing completion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new-school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Fourth down, Mayfield.
Looking at the face of Mayfield. I ain't going to let him just bomb the quarterback.
Certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Walker now on 1st and 10. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Now on 2nd and 13. Allen looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Walker. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And he's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he's got it. And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Trying the left side with Walker. Nothing doing there.
Yeah.
Wind up holding him at the 2. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout.
We're going to get it. Don't worry about it.
25 seconds to go here in half number 1. On 2nd and goal, Allen. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Giants are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver. The big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, after incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. So it doesn't look
I'm running the whole second half.
Well, the defense certainly did its part and got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they have to punt this one away.
I ain't got no serious good separation.
Grabbing the momentum with the defensive play.
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. This one fielded at the 5. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing now is Allen. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. That's caught at the 25. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. To the right side, this is Walker. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
56.
And the tight end goes in motion left. And going right back to Walker. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Now on 2nd and 13. Allen. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Marquise Goodwin. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point put through by Sutton. And a touchdown now. It's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Let's go.
Henry again on second down. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 47 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. A first down throw from Mayfield. He'll look to Gesicki on the out route. Ball is caught. And he'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Nice rhythm fill there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second down, here's Henry. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
First down carry for Henry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It was Cameron Jordan who came in and got him. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Mayfield now from the 50. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Here's Mayfield. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. Cameron Jordan in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
It's just terrible.
3rd and long. You knew that he was going to throw it. He just couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
Yeah, and it shouldn't have been a surprise, but that was perfect execution of their nickel defense. That 5th defensive back, the extra defender, he really tightened up things downfield in coverage, and they were able to get to him in the pocket.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it. And the Seahawks are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. But just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one winds up a turnover.
Man, this shit, man is terrible. Like, if this shit ain't nothing but gimmick defenses.
Sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it.
You ain't even got corners who land like that. It's just a gimmick.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now. On 2nd down, it's Walker. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
What's he say?
Allen now looks to throw. Throw, but incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra
What's he say after that, though?
Give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on third down.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. That's
Look
close
at
to 20. And he's going to run the Seahawks first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Oh, wow.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the fourth down conversion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Touchdown, Seahawks. Jelani Woods, a 15-yard touchdown grab. Suck up for the extra point. And it is now 21-0. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
You can't even play football unless you got to come up with some
Just
gimmicks to
outside the
beat
goal
you.
line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. That boy showing how tough he can be to break down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards.
First, don't worry about that out there.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 63 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
That was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Again, it's Henry. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. So from
Nobody wants to play like this, man.
At the 43.
A three-man front.
A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. There's the stiff arm. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25
every play.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. They keep it with Henry on first down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're a back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 16. On third down, Henry. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield.
I can't do nothing but run.
And the Seahawks are going to have it here.
Who wants to do that? Like, I don't even want to play like that. I could have did that all the way down the field.
From the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly.
Nobody want to play like that.
is settling in now, and it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
He's got him in, complete. The 30, 10, 5,
every down.
and all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyquan Thornton, his second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Seahawks have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th.
It's gay. It's gay that I got to play where I got to run every down because you're in a Chiefs defense.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
It's gay.
This taken in at the goal line. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They're probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 yards, good enough for a first. They'll run it again with Henry. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 126 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Henry up the middle. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now Mayfield.
Look at how they just own the man, though. Like, how you even doing that? I don't even see how you even do. They are just.
And an inability to advance the ball from the other.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Running from the gun with Henry. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Inside handoff, Henry. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing, Mayfield. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Mayfield. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
To throw again on second down, Mayfield. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but They haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he'll get in. And they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a two-point conversion differently than if it was first and goal from the 2, or I should say third and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run it, let your linemen surge and fire out.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted, so they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. He's going to look deep down the field. That's going to be knocked away and in.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Throwing is Allen on third.
Look how my man just stopped.
That's caught at the 25.
My defense has got to stop.
Going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's Allen to throw it. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Allen to throw once more. And Woods has it complete. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
Second down and goal. Allen. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. Jelani Woods, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point put through by Succop. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And that final kickoff concludes the ball game.